PolticN Podcast interviews. I got Stanley James, the author / publisher in the building. You dig? Long Beach in the building. You dig? How you doing, my nigga?
We here, man.
We here.
We here. Appreciate that, man. We here. Appreciate you for having
No, I
me.
know. Nice meeting you. This is my first time meeting, but I got put on to him through some of the homies that follow him because they was promoting his books, as y'all see right here. You feel me? A lot of them. And let's talk about where you grew up at, how you grew up.
Well, I'll just start off with those that don't know me. I grew up in North Long Beach, born and raised, loyal to the soil, still there.
It's always a treat.
Right there off of Long Beach Boulevard in Artesia.
You did.
You did.
But no, what high school you go to?
First, I went to Jordan. Then I got kicked out of there, which we all did.
I was gonna say, I didn't even make it there.
If you made it through all 4 years at Jordan,
I didn't make it to Jordan. I got kicked out of Long Beach School District in 3rd grade selling diet shit.
That's what I'm saying. Long Beach kids, bro, we don't get to stay at one school for the long term. Like a month max. But I got kicked out of Jordan and I went to Wilson.
Oh, you went to the good Wilson. That's the good school. Yeah. How was it there? The difference?
Bro, if you from Long Beach and if you went to Jordan and then going to Wilson, that shit is like going from literally no lie, from Watts to motherfucking Beverly Hills, bro.
God,
like literally, not trying to put down Watts, so the environment, the type of people you around,
No,
motherfuckers is
everybody from LA County, you know.
No, bro, when I got to Wilson, I see, we all had to walk to Jordan, either get on the bus or get dropped off. When I went to Wilson, bro, niggas is pulling up in Porsches. Niggas pulling up in Porsches, they mamas and dad cars, shit, they like, what's money over here? We buy Naples, Belmont Shore.
And you can stay in Long Beach your whole life and never really know about that stuff. Unless you get transferred to go to school, or you grow up and you get a job over there. Like, you gotta have a reason, you know what I'm saying, to end up over there. I promise you, and that shit like 10,
and honestly, I tell everybody, that was one of the best decisions, even though I got kicked out, but that was God, for real, bro.
Why you say that?
If I knew if I would've stayed at Jordan, you know how Jordan is, bro, if you went to Jordan.
I ain't even make it, I told you.
Niggas would be fuck-ups, for real. Not saying in a bad way, but
I get what you're saying.
Jordan, the way the school system was set up at Jordan is way different than Wilson and Poly and
it wasn't like they was really trying to get niggas out.
I'm gonna just tell you this: our administrative staff at Jordan was gangbangers. Our teachers was from a set, bro.
That's crazy.
Literally.
That's
crazy.
Man.
That's how it was for me. That shit.
So that make the whole school just be old bullshit.
Nigga outlasted 3 months. Nigga, school starts September. I am suspended. I am out of there by November, bro.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Nigga,
he was kicked out quicker than me.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, I'm out of there. I'm gonna tell you, look, this is how bad it was at Jordan. You go, for high school, you're not going to go get your classes in August, before
the school started.
Oh my mama, the day we're going up to get the classes, you get no classes, you see a nigga from Compton over there, and mine to tell you, there's no uniform. This nigga got all khaki suit, every hood waxed out, nigga rags hanging, and you see those, school didn't even start. Oh yeah, we ain't gonna make it, bro. My hood is whacked out on your shirt, so this not even think about it. There was some real shit going on at Jordan, bro. Niggas done made the news, all that shit, so I'm like, that shit not to say, if you wasn't really about that shit on Jordan, if you walked that straight path, that shit was dangerous at Jordan, bro. For real.
Even, I was say,
niggas come to school with guns and shit, niggas literally, niggas got books.
Niggas I know that came from LA or something, they tell me they experienced that Jordan, they like, nigga, nah, niggas don't know, but Jordan, I never even went there, nigga, I went to Mayfair, down the street. But
that shit got serious, bro. And then when I went to Wilson, everything was just different. The air is different.
He said the air, hey, but you not lying, cause look, right there on Artesia, all them factories, right on the north.
That's true.
So the air probably really different.
Smiling and shit.
They know what winery right there.
Want to come to school now? Yeah.
That shit crazy. So how you end up so great? You finished school or what? You just
Yeah, I finished school. That's why I said, grace of God, if I was there at Jordan, bro, I didn't even have a 2.0 when I left. Niggas was not worried about school.
Yeah.
When I got to Wilson, bro, I damn near graduated with honors, bro. I graduated early.
And it's crazy how much just being like a little bit more by yourself make you focus.
Like, don't get me wrong, it was still cracking at Wilson. Like, because all the rejects.
I'm sure you're not the only nigga that got transferred.
Right, all the rejects went there, but like, it's just motherfuckers really cared, you know? You could tell, like, it was just in the air, like.
Nigga said it was in the air.
So,
for real, bro.
So leaving high school, like, how was it, like, your early adult years? And, like, what came to the point where you start writing books?
Well, I was always writing. I wasn't per se writing books.
You was doing English class?
Yeah, that was my first subject, yeah. English and history.
Yeah, same, you know, that was the only two classes.
That was the only class I went to.
That was the only two classes that I would try it.
That was the only class my mom like math when they had to, I would slip back up. I didn't know how to count money.
Geometry and shit.
I didn't even know how to count
money. To
money.
this day, tell me a situation you have to do with geometry. Not you, electrician, my nigga.
That's all I'm like, I'll pull up a situation right now.
Not you, my nigga. Look, no, that shit crazy. So like that, being good in English and all that is what led you to be like, fuck, I'm gonna just start writing.
Like I said, I've always been a writer, bro. Like, per se, I wasn't gonna say I was an author, but like, I always used to write short stories, poems, you know, rap songs. And like, how I tell everybody how I got into, like, for real, took writing seriously because I couldn't rap. I want to be a fucking rapper. I want to be the biggest rapper in the world like everybody else.
So what humbled you? What made you like, say, I'm cool with this?
When I got in there and laid my first track.
You ain't even started the tape. You was like the first song.
The first one always cause you know, like, you know how it was, like, bro, like my lyrics is there, and we all hit the
You didn't have the delivery.
My lyrics is there, it's just the delivery. Like my first hard was like, bro,
they like, nigga, what you saying though?
You know, like, are you on beat, nigga? Like, you know how to ride the cadence, you know, like, you know, I didn't know. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave that to all my other niggas. I'm gonna write for you niggas and I'm gonna just figure it out. And that's how it was, bro. And then when I went to jail, like, you know, that's when niggas got all the time. I'm writing short stories and little poems for all the armies on there.
How long you was gone?
I did my whole 20s, pretty much. I never did a whole set term, just in and out.
So now you what age you now?
Huh?
What age you now?
What age am I?
Yeah, how old are you?
31.
Nigga,
how old is you?
25. Oh, because he said my whole 20, I'm like, dang, I thought you was 20. Like, 20 something shit. Yeah. That's what I'm like, damn. But
nah, my first ones went like a year and some change though. They hit me with a dope case, dope and like some money laundering.
Allegedly, you know what I'm saying?
Allegedly. I didn't get tried, you know. I beat that one.
No, we glad another black man outside.
Nah, but it was just, that's what really woke me up though, bro. When I was just sitting there with all these old, and mind to tell you, I'm only 18. I didn't even graduate high school yet. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I'm in the motherfucking jail with my school uniform from Wilson. They came and got me from, you know. So I'm just sitting there with this OG that was like damn near 77, bro, from Hoover. Like, cuz just really sat and just said some real shit to me, like, nigga, how long you in there? You a baby, bro. Like, that nigga been there since the 70s, you know? Damn. And that's just really like, just, you know, it hit me early. Like, it take some niggas a longer time to hit, but that shit me early, like, cuz you right, bro. I can't do, nigga, bro. You was in here before I was even born type shit, so like,
still,
that's what made me just really get out and just really focus on shit, you know?
Mm. So like, did you meet any people? Did you like? Is there anybody that like inspires you to like actually take the actual effort and like start actually putting out books and putting out publishing? You know what I'm saying? Like, was anybody along the way was like, hey, nigga?
Not at first. I'm gonna tell you. At first, I knew what it was. Like, I had poetry, but I started with little poetry trap books. You know, that's like just papers with motherfucking staples or like binders. You know.
Oh yeah, the little composition books.
So I just figured out. Let me start there. Let me start selling my poetry because it was going in jail. Like, and that shit was picking up.
Oh dang, that's good.
And that's before I
girls or something.
Right, and that's before I even like started peeking out into the book industry. You know. Mm-hmm. But it's I always give respect to my big bro, like Terry Roden, the first nigga from LA. If you heard about Cuz from LA, from the No Breaks Publishing Company. Cuz is like the nigga over here on the West. So then I started following him, and I'm like, Cuz moving the same way I moved, just like, you know, he's the first African American from LA signed for street fiction to my nigga Quan. So I got up with him, and he been like shadow watching me too, like from day one. So it's like just so happened, like nigga, our teams just connected, bro. And then he got me my first book deal with the bus, which was best of my life. So he was kind of like the first one that really just got me into the shit.
How did it make you feel after that, when you got the news, and then after it actually came out?
Shit, how I felt, like, I was like, is this shit for real? Like, bro, like, because the reason why I give my nigga the most respect, because he didn't sign me like an author to his label, bro. We did a joint venture deal, like, nigga, you gonna...
You're a partner.
Right, nigga, you gonna put the bread up too, though, nigga, like, woo, like, so... I was just like, nigga, okay, I got the bread, nigga, so I'm just gonna put my, nigga, you said, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna put it with you, bro. And we're gonna see what it works. Like, I'm not tripping. If it works, if it don't, I'm gonna get my money back, bro. Cause you know, I'm a hustler, like, so. And that shit just really blew up. And the shit he been putting me around, and the people like, oh yeah, you really.
Different circles.
Like, for real, man. Like, that's why I always give respect to my nigga.
So, like, how many books you wrote, and how many, because you published for other people too, right?
Right.
How many books you published for you and, like, for other people?
Well, me published alone, I got 11 published, because I also write under different pen names.
Okay.
But for other authors, I got 5. I got 3 out right now, and then 2 more ready to drop.
Did you?
One this year, and then one at the top next year.
What's the name?
One from Texas, and then one from Alabama, 2 sisters.
I'm not, because I should have been asking the question. What's the name of your first book?
My very first book, or the first
published, like, you know, all that.
Oh, The Bus. Live by the gun, die by the gun.
You did. And what's your website?
Gangtales.com.
Gangtales.com.
It's everywhere. Trademark, bro. I'm on some shit, bro. Like, nigga, I encourage everybody to own their shit, bro. Like, for real. Like, you see where this game is going to. It's a lot of money for all of us out here.
For real. Cause I'm like, shit, nigga got some shit like everybody could get into. Like, even
And I tell everybody, like, nigga, everybody be overthinking this book shit. Is like, you know, this shit is like, niggas be overthinking themselves. Like, this shit is the same way niggas go in there and write some fucking nigga and go lay the shit down, you know, it just take time. You can't put an album together in one day, you know, so. Nigga, all this shit is, nigga, all in the same house, just different rooms, bro.
That's it, nigga.
When it goes to the music, to the motherfucking art, to the motherfucking filming, you feel me, this shit. And it all ties in together, so you be looking at me like, nigga, I'm just like you, bro.
Walked into one room, and then you're just like, fuck it, I'm not doing the rap shit. Next story.
When
like,
you done,
cool, I don't have to fucking say it.
Hey.
That's
when you
fucking
done
sick.
putting the
Sometimes
lyrics,
it's
you
the
gotta
next
walk into the
door.
other room to get to the engineer to mix and master.
Fuck yeah.
When he done, you gotta go to the other room to get it licensed and get it.
Sometimes you build out a whole suite, you just... Sometimes you fucking just kick it and just master that shit.
Right.
Nigga got on the road. What year is that when you dropped the verse?
2017.
Yeah, this nigga been at it for a minute. Yeah.
5 years in. Almost.
I'm really 10 years in, but professionally like 5 years, bro, with my first book, bro.
So he 10 years in.
10. Going on, bro. This shit don't happen overnight, bro.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You gotta give the credit to the years before, because that's the same way you said. Different,
bro.
Get it.
Niggas be
I had streets
rapping.
before I had the deal, so it's like, you know, you gotta put that, all that shit come out, that grassroots football.
You gotta have that grind time, that slow grind, better than no grind. You did. But nah, what you got coming for the future? You say you got a book coming this year and the top of next year.
Yeah, I got some books dropping, then we working on 2 films right now. Everybody check out.
Short films.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We just completed Everything Is Both for my big bro Jaquavis Coleman, so everybody be looking on out for that. About the premieres coming in LA. So.
You acting or you directing or you?
I got a little sample. I got a little camo.
A little cameo.
You know, a little cameo.
Something like.
But you got some top names. You got my boy Barton Fitzpatrick from The Shy, Jason Mitchell from Straight Outta Compton. They got some couple people. Noah Watson.
Okay.
My nigga JJ Green. So it got a couple.
What's the title again?
Everything Is Both.
Coming out on platforms.
It should be. I can't sit up and say that because I know they still working on the deals now. So
we gonna post it when he posts it. Yeah.
It's gonna be coming.
You did. And then the books. You said 2 films and 2 books.
Yeah, I got some shit locked in. Locked and loaded.
Niggas gonna have to work because I'm trying to start the short.
Niggas ain't working.
Who's shooting your film?
Working, baby.
Huh?
Who's shooting your film?
He said, who's shooting your films? He trying to lock in.
Trying to lock it in.
Man, for sure, I'm always trying to work. I shoot everything, bro. Like weddings. I mean, I ain't trying to plug in on this shit.
Nah,
we'll talk
I
about
got
it,
you, bro.
bro.
Yeah, I got you,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying,
You
but-
locked in with him, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
But who shoot for you?
So I be having different
He
people,
can't
bro.
give up his
He ain't
people.
even got one nigga over
Yeah, I
there.
can't.
Yeah, I feel you, I feel
They
you.
names be,
You know what I'm saying? Can't
Yeah,
get
we
sauce.
can shut
You see the
We should show
yeah,
you.
you got the licenses and the deals and all that shit really be matter.
Right.
For
Oh
sure.
yeah, that's true.
Hey, that's very true. I didn't even think of that.
I
Yeah.
didn't
Like, nigga, I just, like, only seen, music videos. I didn't even think of that. Like, you
Nah,
should
I
short
got
films
it.
and you sure got it. Like, damn,
Some shit
nigga.
like for real, bro.
I
That's why I said when people get in this business shit, like some other shit, like this shit is different, cause like
so many
paperwork
steps and walls
for
and
real.
lights. Like things you gotta. Oh, I gotta pay for
Real.
this to get to this. I gotta pay for this to do this. I gotta do this to do this. Like so much you gotta do this to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that shit be crazy. And then like the bread too. Sometimes you gotta like damn. Well, this cost this. This was a piece of paper or something. Like nigga, that shit crazy. That's a whole nother world.
Right. That's that business, whether that motherfucking Jewish and them motherfuckers Jewish don't hear shit, bro.
Mm. So that's why I got. We were talking about this beforehand. Kanye and Drake.
I fuck with them both. Everybody know I fuck with them both, but to me, I think Drake, that Drake killed them.
Drake hit it out of the park again.
Yeah.
Now,
I haven't heard it, but it looks like that.
Never
from what
fails.
I've seen.
Never fails.
I haven't
You
heard
feel
it.
like musically or just like because it's going trend or
Both.
damn.
damn.
I'm just gonna be 100. I fuck with both, but like, come on, bro. And niggas, I really fuck with Ye. Like, I fuck with Ye. I see what he on, but come on.
But
bro.
the way you
He
just
make
said
it hard,
that,
nigga.
the way
He
you
make
just
it
said that
hard,
makes it
bro.
sound like you're like, I'm trying. Like, I'm really trying. With Drake, you were like, yeah, Drake's the shit. With Drake, you're like, I'm really trying.
You don't miss.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, like,
Which was
come on,
crazy. I haven't
bro.
heard either of the albums yet. I just can
I
tell.
was just listening to it right now with my boy, with my cousin right now on both albums. Like, bro, like Drake, I can just play that shit all the way through.
Already, too.
Yeah, like, come
Shit.
on, girl. Come on, girl. I gotta play with you, no rap before 12 type shit.
Huh.
Kanye, it's
Huh.
damn, niggas scramble like, damn, what the fuck?
What's going on?
Yeah, I didn't feel it, so nobody.
And then you gotta
No,
understand that
he
nigga,
should
that
wait,
nigga Drake
should wait.
brought out the best of every artist that he had on there. And I like that shit.
I feel like Ye did that.
Come on, you brought
Gotta
Jay-Z
hear it.
back? You
I
made
gotta
him
hear
put it
both
back
of
on his Timbs?
Who Ye did that.
Nah, I don't feel that.
I mean,
hard,
but Jay Z did a track on both their shits.
And which track
Right.
you think went hard?
I don't know.
Which track?
Which track you think went hard?
I don't know. I haven't heard either album.
Oh, you haven't?
No, that's what I was just saying.
Okay.
I could just.
Have you heard it? Both albums?
I have.
Which track do you think?
Nope,
Well,
nope.
I just listened to both albums.
Right
on
now,
my
Drake's.
record.
Right now, Drake's.
No,
Right
which-
now?
Which one?
Right
now?
now, Drake and Jay-Z's goes harder right now.
Cub, man,
Then
he made
Kanye's
Jay-Z
Jay-Z.
rap, bro. Like, like, okay, man. You know.
I had high
Come on,
expectations for
I-
Jay-Z and Kanye. I did. Very high.
You
The
disappointed?
Throne 2 coming back.
Slightly.
The Throne, they might do.
bro. I think that's gonna knock it out the park too, bro. I'm a fan, but yeah, I'm like, come on, bro.
I feel like it was a full masterpiece.
Yeah, like some opera shit.
No, but
Like literally on some like
literally
masterful
some theatrical
Gospel
I'm
opera.
saying,
But
when
I'm talking
was like-
about just
We gonna
nigga,
listen to
Drake,
that shit.
nigga,
Yeah,
Drake.
yeah, we have to.
when
Yeah.
Kanye start doing his shows and people go because the album like 2 hours long. Imagine a show. You really go into a show like Shakespeare
Yeah.
play type. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's what he on. I feel like just like he changed the listening
And
part.
Drake is doing that shit on our time right now, bro.
Oh, okay.
That's why I feel like
Drake
I feel
is
like
artist
Drake
of
just
Michael
hit-
Jackson,
I feel
bro.
like
I
Drake
ain't
just
say
hit-
that shit,
hit-
bro. That
hit-
Damn.
But Drake's.
I'm keep on
I
running.
gonna give him the-
can't.
you gonna
They been
compare
saying
him
it.
to
He not the first. I
How?
promise you.
How you
I just can't take
Okay,
it.
How
okay.
you
I mean, I ain't hating.
Now I just want to know, like, what would make you not think that?
I just.
It's all about numbers. He international, right?
Ah,
That's
That's what
That's
You
what
want to hop in that
I'm
lane, whatever lane you want to hop in, like how?
Only because I mean it was different with Michael. Michael.
That's what I'm like.
Michael
He was actually
it
singing,
a
though.
performance. Yeah, Michael sung, he danced, he wrote, like you know what I'm saying, and he was doing this just like it was. He had to do it, but he was doing this. Nigga, he damn near nigga knew how to talk.
So Drake haven't? The only thing what he don't go dance.
He don't dance at all. He don't got that look like you know how Thug got that whole thing going. Michael had that whole thing going. Like Drake is Drake. Like, not like
I don't know, bro.
Drake made it cool to be simple though. I promise you. He made it cool to be like
one. Boom.
regular.
Be yourself, yeah.
Be yourself. On
now,
everything.
Michael was the most talented.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like Michael's
Most
I'm talking about
talented.
musically wise.
Yeah, musically. I would say musically talented.
But ain't that, ain't the part of
That's
your
part of
ass?
Fame? Yeah.
Yeah, fame
just
is
crazy
on the
that
fame
you-
level.
That you
No, fame, Mike.
I'm just saying,
Not
that's
like
crazy.
that.
No,
That's
but
like-
he's not crazy. That's what the
talking about
nigga said on his album.
musically wise.
He said that on one of the songs.
Like musically wise, not the dancing and
Did you hear
I'm
whatever
talking
song
about
that
like
was?
musically.
Drake said that on the album. On one of the songs, he said, "I'm my era
He will
generation."
be in the top greatest.
He said some shit just like that on his album.
Hip hop.
Yeah, of course.
He'll be in there. He's there.
I just can't say he on Mike level.
I can't see it on Mike though. Not Mike. Not Jack.
Not yet.
Not
He
Jack.
said, "Nah, not that."
Well,
Not like Jack.
Mike just did so much since a kid. He got hits from a
Oh, yeah, he
kid
did like.
That's
all the way
Right.
till all the way.
So
Like
you don't
his-
think you don't think
I think-
so you don't
I
think
don't
Drake could go
I
into
think-
what 50?
I think
Like
Mike
Jay-Z?
touched. Mike
Let's
touched
keep
more
going.
people.
And he started what?
That's what I'm saying.
Mike touched.
I think Drake might be able to do it.
That's what I'm
Might
trying to
be able
say.
to do
How
it.
can you not
Like,
say that? I
there's
think
been
Drake
too many
could
people
really
like
go
Drake in
bar
history
for
that
bar
did exactly
and
what he said.
That's what he said. It's
It's like
what
Frank
he said.
Sinatra. That fool was just like
I
on his
don't think he would
deathbed.
ever be
This is
Hey,
going.
but
he
he
got-
said-
he gotta
said
do it.
Mike touched more people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't think Drake touched a lot of people?
Not in the real
Our
way.
generation.
Say that verse.
He's been on a hit parade for a long
He
time, like a
helped us
decade.
feel bad. We want to feel bad or feel cool. We want to.
That's not even a hit parade.
You know the
That's
song like
fucking-
the black or white.
Yeah, yeah, yes.
We Are the
They
World.
not
He
fainting.
might
They
have-
not-
Hey, they ain't fainting for Drake like that.
We are.
Like people
Yeah,
was
yeah,
people was dying.
I don't know
Michael
what you
Jackson
measure-
for the shows.
like greatness on that. You know what I mean? When it comes down to it.
But I like what he said. He touched more people.
Drake Mo EOBO October's very own. So he's more on that.
I just know everywhere I know,
He be in
they
his
know
feelings.
Drake song.
No, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like he's
I hear that
big.
shit
He's
in
as
airports.
big. I say he's
Bumping
as big
like
as Mike
Drake
just
just
was.
he
but I'm
pervades
like,
everywhere.
No, he ain't that
You hear him at your
big.
work,
Like,
He's not. He's gonna go down in that.
and you'll put him on when you want to. It's like it's on your
Even
mouth.
right now, I don't put him
It's
past Jay-Z.
like oh shit.
He's up there though.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
But
up
I'm
there.
saying, like Jay-Z's not Mike.
Oh, it landed perfect.
So I can't say Drake would be Mike. Because I
They all
ain't
at the same
saying,
table.
I ain't saying that Drake passed Jay-Z yet. He can't. I don't think he had. But y'all think Drake passed Jay-Z yet?
Come on, number.
As in what? As in
That's
Hey,
what
as in
we all
what?
As in
It's
what?
so many
In
different
general,
ways.
no,
You
because
can chop it
Jay-Z literally just went on his album. So no, not
In talent,
general.
though.
up. And then that too, you
I feel
got
like
Jay-Z
Jay-Z
right
passed him
behind
in
Jay-Z.
something.
Young niggas listen to Jay-Z?
He might pass him in something,
They
but he hasn't
probably are
passed him
now.
in general.
Alright, we're gonna reset.
I bet you
One.
the young niggas that do listen to Jay-Z right now is
and cut right now.
I bet you the young.
They put him on there.
Hold on.
They got an older
Drake,
brother,
man.
older uncle, son.
That's all right.
Drake, man.
Alright.
Because of Drake.
Kanye.
Five.
Kanye.
You we're good?
Yeah.
I fuck with Ye, but this album, like, come on,
I
bro.
feel like, alright, put like this. I'll say this. Besides the little bullshit heart shit that nigga got niggas doing, Drake ain't really influenced niggas like Kanye influenced. Like Kanye changed the whole wave of music at a time. Like you feel me? He made everybody stop doing this and start doing this. You know what I'm saying?
What?
No.
Huh? Kanye?
What do you make him do?
Right.
After 808 and Heartbreak, y'all ain't see a change in music?
And his music, yeah.
In music,
Right.
period. And then who was producing most of the hits back then? When Kanye was very graduation days. Kanye was producing damn near everything.
That's when he was on the shit.
That's what
when-
I'm saying. So how do you not affect music if you're producing the literal music they're rapping on?
That's when he was on the shit.
Yeah.
He changed the era. Like
He did.
changed
He did.
It was
It's when he
Kanye
changed.
music. That was his music. But everybody else started. That's when the auto-tune got heavy. That's when all that. Like, come on,
Was
bro.
that before? That was before Kim Kardashian.
T-Pain, of course, started that shit. He went crazy with that shit. The rest of the world, the rest
Kanye
of the
was
fucking
crazy.
Keep it real.
No, yeah,
So y'all
Kanye-
saying Kanye is not influential?
Yeah, like
Not
way
one of the
before
most
Kim
influential
Kardashian.
rappers.
This is what.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
wait,
Y'all telling me
wait,
Kanye was not
Kanye
influential rappers or like influential?
That's what I just said.
I don't think nobody copied him.
What is
Kanye was
I don't think nobody copied him his style.
Right.
Yeah,
Influential rapper or like just like.
Influential niggas, period. Like his
Influential
fans.
artists. I'll say artists. Influential
Drake,
artists because he's
Okay,
a
you
producer
say that.
first.
No,
Y'all
say
forget
rapper
the
though.
blueprint and all that. That's Kanye production.
But that's
But think about like what is niggas trying to like nigga he didn't engineer or produce most of the hits nigga we grew up on
so did it for real.
yeah Pharrell too even
But
especially
you
for
said
Long
you talking
Beach
about rapping and
I'm talking about rapping and producing
No,
rapping and
this
producing.
last album, bro.
No I'm talking about when he
All
was
right.
I said
Put it
he
like
changed
this,
the wave
Let's talk about fan base. Who you think got more fan base? That'll tell you right here.
Who got? I say Kanye got more Coke fans, like fans, like they're gonna be a Kanye fan no matter what.
Yeah. So, all right.
I feel like Drake fans is flip. I feel like you don't feel like Drake fans flip flop because most of his music is trendy.
Drake got die
Die hard.
So-
You see the big Drake forehead?
I ain't seen no Die
That's what I'm
Hard.
saying. They sleeping on that with Drake, man.
I'm not sleeping on Drake because I listen to Drake, but I'm just saying I feel like
I'm talking
Ye.
about-
I feel like Ye even influenced Drake.
I don't see that.
No, that's for sure. I think Drake probably even admit that himself.
It's a big dog thing. He was doing
Like,
Yeah, he's
musically,
a
I don't
big-
see that.
I just can't see it.
You don't see Ye influencing Drake at all.
Like, probably just like
Right.
being a big hunter
Yeah,
artist,
yeah,
like,
not
shit like, but
influential.
just like
Yeah, he
going
is.
bar for bar, like lyrically and shit.
Nobody
did.
here say that.
He did.
Barely Kanye do good.
No, Kanye did a lot. Kanye did a lot for the game. He did.
He did. I'm not
The
getting that.
beats.
I feel like
Like the
Ye
beats,
did
like
a
he
good
started like he brought back like that, burning this, remixes and coming
And they
hard
even,
with it.
even,
Samples,
like you said,
hard
like,
samples.
It's only niggas like Kanye and Pharrell that changed rap fashion and Thug later, but at first nigga Kanye and Pharrell. But niggas like Currency always kept the streetwear on lock, and niggas don't get records.
He did
Kanye
what
and
album?
Pharrell,
Jay-Z album did he do? Like the full album?
It was a blueprint.
Kanye, yeah, Blueprint, right?
One of the
Which
blueprints.
He
one?
didn't do a full album, but he did like
A lot of
five
it, a lot of
songs.
it, 5 songs.
Yeah.
Come on, you dope. Tell
Thought he
us
did
about
more.
these last couple albums, bro.
Oh yeah, no, that little ghost shit. Nope. That
Yeah, no,
that,
yeah.
That what's the other
Yeah.
shit? The Ye, nope.
Yeah.
Nigga, y'all know me, bro.
Yeah, no.
Hell no.
Kanye been missing.
Them little EPs, hell no.
He been
But
missing. Yeah,
I say go back to Life of Pablo. That's where
yeah.
Kanye was still cool at.
Yeah.
You didn't fuck with Life of Pablo?
I did. I like 70% of it.
Yeah,
Like,
I
for
said,
real.
I said like
Yeah.
60, 70.
Yeah, 60-70%.
You
I
like,
think that was when he was like transitioning.
That
Yeah.
was.
In
That was.
his- in his-
in his music, like
Nah,
like,
just like
production.
everything.
No, yeah, but his
prescription.
shit go right through his music though, like you
Nigga
saying, like his life
We wasn't
reflect
talking
whatever
about that shit.
whatever going on in his life. But yeah, basically, you feel me? I don't know anyone think Kanye was cool. You feel me? The whole room outvoted me. They think Drake,
No.
light skinned nigga wins again. You know what I'm saying? You
We
already
shall
know.
rise again, nigga.
That nigga somewhere laughing. I know y'all seen that video.
Niggas light skinned as fuck right now. Niggas should be
Yeah, bro.
Niggas should be
Come on
proud.
now.
I'm a parlay.
Niggas should
Come
be
on now.
proud,
Curry
nigga.
back-
Hit 'em
back
with
to
some
back,
Drake
nigga.
lines, nigga.
But it be like I can't just cause it's like they be hard. But
We
it be
might
like,
have to
I just
we claim
imagine
Drake too.
Drake, it's like come on, Drake. It's Drake. Like it's Drake. Like Drake just like hard in music, but he corny.
No, he's a little
He's
bit.
cornered the corniness.
Nah, yeah, he made that shit hard.
I'm saying.
I promise you.
That's like the Canadian in him, though. I feel like,
Bro, it be days I forget the nigga from Canada. Like I promise you.
Right.
Like him and what's that nigga Justin Tory Lane? I'm forgetting all them niggas.
Right.
That shit crazy.
For real? I didn't even know that.
Look, I'm Wait, which one?
That nigga got stupid
Oh, yeah, bro, I didn't know that because he used to be on YG songs back in the Just Read Up days. I was like, this nigga was it from Canada?
Yeah, I thought he was from LA, bro.
Bro, yeah, bro. I was like, what the heck? He from Toronto, like, yeah, like Drake. Shit, bro. But you know, been another episode. Appreciate my nigga Stanley coming through. You did. Oh, can you shout your website out again?
Oh man, appreciate you, man. My website is gangtales.com. I'm everywhere, baby. Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, everywhere.
Yo, Instagram.
My Instagram is Arthur Stanley James on every social media handle. So just check me out, man. You get tuned.
You did. Yeah, I appreciate you doing that.
All right, man.